Why I ditched credit cards, a financial planner's warning. I was a financial planner who couldn't manage my own finances, drowning in $47,000 of credit card debt while telling clients how to build wealth. The irony almost destroyed my career and my life. Let me take you back to 2019. There I was, sitting across from clients every day, creating beautiful financial plans, talking about compound interest and emergency funds. I had the credentials, the office, the confidence. But here's what they didn't see. I was living paycheck to paycheck, juggling minimum payments on 7 different credit cards and using cash advances to pay other cards. The classic debt spiral. Problem number 1, the rewards. Illusion. You know what's funny? I justified every single card. This one gets me 2% cashback. This one has airline miles. This one has the best sign-up bonus. I was chasing rewards while paying 24.99% interest. Let that sink in. I was earning 2% back and paying 25% in interest. The math was right in front of me every day at work, but I couldn't see it in my own life. The credit card companies are geniuses. They make you feel smart for using their products while they slowly drain your wealth. Those rewards? They're funded by people like me, people who carried balances and paid interest. Problem number 2, the minimum payment trap. Here's where it got dark. I ran the numbers on my own debt, something I was too ashamed to do for months. At minimum payments, my $47,000 in debt would take me 32 years to pay off. 32 years. I would pay over $120,000 in total, more than double what I actually spent. And every month I told myself, I'll pay more next month, I'll catch up next month. Next month never came. The minimum payment is designed to keep you in debt forever. It's not a payment plan, it's a wealth extraction system. Problem number 3, the identity crisis. But the worst part wasn't the numbers. It was the shame, the absolute crushing weight of being a fraud. I was standing in front of clients, some of them struggling with their own debt, and I couldn't practice what I preached. The cognitive dissonance was eating me alive. I'd go home and avoid opening my banking app because I couldn't face the truth. One day, a client thanked me for helping them become debt-free, and I broke. Right there in my office, I told him everything. I expected judgment. The solution. The turnaround. Instead, he introduced me to his financial planner, someone who specialized in helping financial professionals with their own money. The irony wasn't lost on me. Here's what changed everything. She didn't shame me. She said, "You know the theory. You're just too close to your own situation to see clearly. Let's treat you like a client." We did something radical. We cut up every credit card, except one for absolute emergencies, which I physically froze in a block of ice in my freezer. Yes, really. We created a debt avalanche plan, paying minimum on everything except the highest interest card. I picked up freelance financial planning work on evenings and weekends. Every extra dollar went to that debt. No dining out, no new clothes, no treating myself. For 22 months, I lived like I was broke because, honestly, I was. But here's the beautiful part. Once the first card was gone, the momentum was intoxicating. Then the second, then the third. Each payoff felt like removing chains. The transformation. In November 2021, I made my final payment. I was debt-free. And I did something symbolic. I gathered those cut-up cards, the statements, everything, and I burned them, literally. My wife filmed it. We cried. It sounds dramatic, but that fire represented the end of years of shame and the beginning of real financial freedom. Now I work exclusively with clients who struggle with the same things I did. Because I get it. I know what it's like to know better and still fall into the trap. Take action now. Look, I'm not saying credit cards are evil for everyone. Some people use them responsibly and pay them off every month. But if you're watching this and you see yourself in my story, if you're drowning and ashamed and don't know where to turn, please hear me. You're not alone and you're not broken. The system is designed to trap you, but you can escape. If you need help, find a financial planner who specializes in debt management, someone who'll treat your situation with empathy, not judgment. Search financial planner near me and have a conversation. Most offer free consultations. Your future self will thank you. Trust me, I'm living proof. And hey, if you want to know how I manage my money now without credit cards, or you're curious about the best tools for side hustles and gig work, stay tuned. Next video, I'm breaking down the best finance apps for gig workers. Real side hustle wins from people who've been there. New stories drop every single day at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Remember, your financial story isn't written yet. You still get to choose the ending.